guys, Joe Teti and Dale Comstock here. Sweating it out on the range, man. Just working out with guns, which is cool. So we're about to demonstrate undoubtedly the hardest thing to do with a pistol is shooting and moving. And Dale can tell you all about this stuff. I can tell you it takes a lot of practice, a lot. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm going to do it here. I'm going to demonstrate it. But very simply put, and a demonstration is going to be more than 1,000 words. But anyway, the whole key is to take the bounce out of your arm. So while you're moving and your arms are out, your hands are going to be doing this, right? You ain't hitting shit. You've got to over-exaggerate the bend in your knee and walk heel-toe and time your shots. That is the key. You've got to time it. Because the front sight, you're going to see when you shoot and move, your rounds aren't going to go horizontally. They're going to go up and down the target. Okay, the idea is to try to time that front sight. Bam, bam. Guys, this is super hard to do, but if you practice it, and it's all right, I guarantee I'll probably throw a few rounds. That's fine. I don't practice it all the time. But this is something, if you're going to get into a gunfight, you're either going to be moving to cover, away from cover, but if you're standing still in a gunfight, you're probably going to get hit.
Hey, it's Jimbo over here at TRS Survival with another tip for you. This may be one of the most important tips you ever get if you're ever caught in an urban meltdown. You know, like say there was a complete breakdown of our modern society, like if the power grid went down for a long time or something like that. Our own government estimates that within 6 months of a massive power grid failure, a shocking 90% of urban Americans will die. Are you ready for something like this? Most guys aren't, or they think they are, but they're really not. Mainly because they've been listening to and getting bad advice from the wrong people. Because while some folks will band together and help each other, most people will simply panic and resort to looting, brutality, and even murder to survive. You can imagine how desperate and dangerous things are going to get. Which is why I brought in former Delta operator and Green Beret Dale Comstock to give you the real scoop. Dale's been a combat soldier for over 30 years, and he's seen up close and personal what really happens when a modern society like ours suddenly comes to a crashing halt. It's not pretty, and the survival of you and your family will have little to do with bushcraft skills or what kind of tree bark is safe to eat. So Dale will show you 2 vital survival tips. Number 1, he'll show you exactly what gear and supplies you should pack in your bug-out bag or rucksack, and it's probably not what you think. Most people don't have anything like this ready, or they load up their sacks with the wrong kind of equipment and survival gear. These mistakes can cost you your life, but now you'll know precisely what you have to have ready and what you can do without. And number 2, you'll discover how to operate as a military patrol unit in a live combat situation. Okay, these are advanced military combat tactics almost never taught to civilians. It's intensive instruction that will have you and your buddies or your family operating like a well-oiled combat-ready commando unit. Okay, I wish I could show these videos to you right here, right now, but I can't. I can't risk having my channel banned. But you can get them all for free. Just click on the link in the description. I'll see you there.
Yeah, I agree. And you know, the pace Joe is going to show you is probably the maximum speed that you can shoot and be effective. Outside of that, you're just running. You might as well not even be shooting. But if you find that you're moving and you got to move fast and you got to take that shot, I always just find it easier to stop, get in the base, take that shot, and then move out again. Always come back, stop in base, shoot, and then move. That's the ideal, but sometimes that's not possible. Maybe you're crossing the road, you're running from car to car, and you got to move, and you might have to take some shots. Okay, then what Joe's going to demonstrate is a technique for that.
Gotcha. All right, let's get in it. So that is basically how to shoot and move. Again, guys, take the bounce out of your knees, kind of walking. Someone once told me kind of walking like Groucho Marx. It's kind of an over-exaggerated wobble, but the whole idea is think about your arm is a tank turret. You know, you just want to be the tank, and the turret should just be going cut, 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 cut like that. You can't take all the bounce out, but you can take about 80% of it, and it's all on the timing. As my gun was going up and down, and I was watching that crystal clear front sight, as soon as I saw that thing passing center mass, boom, boom. And how are you pulling that off? Trigger press. More to follow.
Thanks for watching our video lessons here at TRS Direct. Hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to our channel here on YouTube. Hit the bell icon and we'll send you a notification when there's a new lesson available. Thanks again for watching.